Human Heart Organization is dedicated to work with children, families, and communities to overcome the poverty issues in different countries. Compassion for Desperation is our next coming campaign that is targeting the Uganda population. Uganda is a country that is suffering from 37% of poverty rate and 27% of illiteracy rate. This amount is very huge, and our campaign objective is to make a substantial and minimization of the poverty, famine, and poor health condition in Uganda, and also to encourage and involve the more and more young generation to come and participate and make a difference in society. Companies and sponsors that are supporting us in this campaign are Apple Malaysia, Toyota Malaysia, PR2, and Sony. In this campaign basically consists of three main phases, whereby the first phase is to increase the awareness, second phase is to create a sense of acknowledgement, and the last phase is a conference.
So basically, we are planning a fundraising campaign that will be lasting for a year. We are targeting to achieve an ultimate goal from the campaign, which is to generate a $1 million USD. So in phase 1, awareness, which is basically from our campaign tagline, we are to conduct a workshop to create awareness that will be addressing the poverty issue in Uganda. The workshop will be conducted in each and every universities in Malaysia, and we are targeting around 5,000 participants from the undergraduates, postgraduates, and even the public. The first thing we are going to do in the workshop is showing a video clip about the effect of poverty in Uganda. After that, a facilitator will be invited to the stage to explain the video and also add on some info about the local situation in Uganda. Before ending, the facilitator will be giving a brief on the sculpture making competition. So, to conclude the workshop, the facilitator will be giving a brief about the sculpture making competition. All the participants registered for the competition will be given a week of time to make the sculpture that is relevant to the team assigned from the organizer. So there will be one judging day a week after the workshop in each campus to let the judges, which is formed by team facilitator and school representative, to give their opinion and scores to the participants' sculpture. And the judging criteria is on 4 bases, which is the team effort, creativity, relevance to the team, and also overall presentation. And it will be contributing the first 50% of the overall scores in phase 1, and the remaining 50% will be conducting in the next level. I will pass to phase 2 now. Okay, the second phase will basically comprise of a show and a fun and food fair. So basically, during the show itself, we'll have performances such as dance performances, music performance, and also a stand-up comedy performance which will address the issue of poverty. So these judges will also be the judges for sculpture competition, which will be an inter-campus competition comprising of people from different campus. They have their sculpture prepared, and this judging criteria will also be on the creativity, also their relevance to the theme, and also their team participation. So basically, this will contribute to the lower 50% of their score, which is continuation from the first phase, which is mentioned just now. So basically, this is the competition, and the end of it, they'll announce the results, which is the champion of the competition. So at the end of the day, these sculptures will be displayed in shopping complex to create awareness for the coming conference, which will be held in phase 3. And also, in relate with this, there will also be a food fair and fun fair, which inside will sell food and also merchandise such as handmade baskets and also handmade t-shirts during the fun fair itself. So the entrance fee will collect 50 ringgit per person, and we're estimating a number of 5,000 people from public as well as participants to come to our event in phase 2, which we estimate will round up to around 250,000, which will contribute to a substantial amount in the 1 million which we are aiming for. Okay, so next I'll invite phase 3.
What I'm going to talk about is the phase 3 of our campaign. This is the largest campaign of the 3 phases that we are doing. This conference main purpose is to gather all the participants around and meet together as a group. The estimation of the participants will be around 8,000 people, whereby for charity purpose we have set a price of 100 ringgit per person as the ticket prices. This will give us around 800,000 of earnings. Before the start of the event, a speech will be given by the president of the organization. He will speak about the ultimate goal and future plan or event of the organization. Other than that, the president of the organization would mention about how the received funds will be used in the Uganda areas. First of all, they will be separated into 3 categories, whereby it's education, health, and accommodation. At the education part, they will provide books, computers, and internet to the students there to improve their education. For health, they will be provide food, medication, and many more. Other than that, for accommodation, they will be given better shelters and also amenities. After this, the main event would start broadcasting live through whole Malaysia, whereby the Malaysian and some others foreign artists would have prepared many performances for the attending audience and the media audience. For instance, like stunts performance, singing performance, dancing performance, where they would this performance, the artists would like to use this performance to thank the audience for the support they have given to the Uganda's donations, and after that, the artist's performance is also needed to convince the audience from the media to make donation through making calls to the organization for any amount by charging from their telecommunications The performing artists would consist of people like Kyoto Protocol, Siti Nurhaliza, namely, and JJ Lin, etc. Last but not least, we will need to remind the audience that a lot about the main reason of the event, which we would talk about the life of the Uganda's people. And we should also thank them for the support that they have given and hope they will support us in the future.